endeavors in the scenic, nurturing environment. The university has 4 colleges: the College of Humanities, the College of Management, the College of Science and Technology, and the College of Education, and the General Education Center. Their common goal is to develop knowledge and talents of our students in different fields. We aspire to provide a caring, supportive environment, to endow a clear vision, and to enable them to think creatively and critically so that they will be a dynamic force in the society. NCNU also has several featured research centers dedicated to cultivating the research talents in various fields. On the basis of outstanding teaching and research, NCNU gradually broadens its humanistic diversity and works to better integrate with the society. Moreover, NCNU maintains close interaction with many industries and has achieved several excellent results. Various departments also work closely with the center to integrate our students' academic studies with the knowledge and skills needed for them to enter the workforce so they may make a smooth transition. Not only does NCNU have abundant teaching resources, but diversity is also the character of this university. NCNU Library is a palace of knowledge. We constantly replenish the library's collection and work to provide an environment conducive to learning. Our Student Activity Center is equipped with exhibit and performance area and spaces for student clubs to offer students a good environment for extracurricular activities so that they may have enriching experience in and out of classroom. Our Physical Fitness Center offers multifunction sport facilities. This center is where most of the PE classes take place, and it is also a great place for recreation and leisure activities to our staff, faculty, and students. In recent years, NCNU has put a considerable focus on campus sustainable development, and we have done well in Green Metric World University ranking. Campus life here at NCNU is vibrant and rich. In addition to abundant learning resources, NCNU also offers students many choices in terms of food, accommodation, and transportation. During early spring, cherry blossoms in their full bloom adorn the NCNU campus. The site attracts tourists around the island. This is also the season when NCNU invites everybody to join our spring hiking. In addition to promoting environmental awareness, this activity also seeks to involve and engage the community in Puli, the heart of Taiwan, with emphasis on the importance of emphasizing both the importance of vision and international perspective and setting sights on striking a balance in the development of science and humanities, as well as carrying forward the Chinese culture and strengthening the education of overseas students. NCNU welcomes international students from all corners of the world and aspires to produce top talents from Taiwan or overseas alike. Academic exchange programs with many excellent universities around the world. and encourage our students to participate in these programs and projects. It is our hope that this inspiring learning atmosphere spreads through NCNU to the world. And that the passion of our teachers, professors, and students, as well as the joy of growth that comes with learning, may overflow the mountains and rivers in Puli into the other corners of this island and the world, where, if you look closely, dreams and aspirations can be found in learning. With common goals and collaborative efforts from our faculty, staff, and students, NCNU is going from strength to strength. And from the heart of Taiwan, we are building an academic hub where the learning of ancient and modern times meets. National Chinan University is located in Puli, Nantou County. Seated at the geographical center of Taiwan, NCNU covers an area of 150 hectares. It is dubbed as the Heart of Taiwan, a name well deserved for its breathtaking beauty. NCNU's picturesque campus is surrounded by jade green mountains and fresh, fragrant air. The faculty and students are able to immerse themselves in their academic and scholarly endeavors in the scenic, nurturing environment. The university has 4 colleges: the College of Humanities, the College of Management, the College of Science and Technology, and the College of Education, and the General Education Center. Their common goal is to develop knowledge and talents of our students in different fields. We aspire to provide a caring, supportive environment, to endow a clear vision, and to enable them to think creatively and critically so that they will be a dynamic force in the society. NCNU also has several featured research centers dedicated to cultivating the research talent in various fields. On the basis of outstanding teaching and research, NCNU gradually broadens its humanistic diversity and works to better integrate with the society. Moreover, NCNU maintains close interaction with many industries and has achieved several excellent results. Various departments also work closely with the center. To integrate our students' academic studies with the knowledge and
我讲话应该也
skills
听得
needed for
到。
them to enter the workforce so they may make a smooth transition.
这样呢？
Not only does
我有开哦。
NCNU have abundant teaching resources, but diversity is also the character of this university. NCNU Library is a palace of knowledge. We constantly replenish the library's collection and work to provide an environment conducive to learning. Our Student Activity Center is equipped with exhibit and performance area and spaces for student clubs to offer students a good environment for extracurricular activities so that they may have enriching experience in and out of classroom. Our Physical Fitness Center offers multifunction sport facilities. This center is where most of the PE classes take place, and it is also a great place for recreation and leisure activities to our staff, faculty, and students. In recent years, NCNU has put a considerable focus on campus sustainable development, and we have done well in Green Metric World University ranking. Campus life here at NCNU is vibrant and rich. In addition to abundant learning resources, NCNU also offers students many choices in terms of food, accommodation, and transportation. During early spring, cherry blossoms in their full bloom adorn the NCNU campus. The site attracts tourists around the island. This is also the season when NCNU invites everybody to join our spring hiking. In addition to promoting environmental awareness, this activity also seeks to involve and engage the community in Puli, the heart of Taiwan, with emphasis on the importance of emphasizing both the importance of vision and international perspective, and setting sights on striking a balance in the development of science and humanities, as well as carrying forward the Chinese culture and strengthening the education of overseas students. NCNU welcomes international students from all corners of the world and aspires to produce top talents from Taiwan or overseas alike. Academic exchange programs with many excellent universities around the world, and encourage our students to participate in these programs and projects. It is our hope that this inspiring learning atmosphere spreads through NCNU to the world. And that the passion of our teachers, professors, and students, as well as the joy of growth that comes with learning, may overflow the mountains and rivers in Puli into the other corners of this island and the world, where, if you look closely, dreams and aspirations can be found in learning. With common goals and collaborative efforts from our faculty, staff, and students, NCNU is going from strength to strength. And from the heart of Taiwan, we are building an academic hub where the learning of ancient and modern times meets. National Chinan University is located in Puli, Nantou County. Seated at the geographical center of Taiwan, NCNU covers an area of 150 hectares. It is dubbed as the Heart of Taiwan, a name well-deserved for its breathtaking beauty. NCNU's picturesque campus is surrounded by jade green mountains and fresh, fragrant air. The faculty and students are able to immerse themselves in their academic and scholarly endeavors in the scenic, nurturing environment. The university has 4 colleges: the College of Humanities, the College of Management, the College of Science and Technology, and the College of Education, and the General Education Center. Their common goal is to develop knowledge and talents of our students in different fields. We aspire to provide a caring, supportive environment, to endow a clear vision, and to enable them to think creatively and critically so that they will be a dynamic force in the society. NCNU also has several featured research centers dedicated to cultivating the research talents in various fields. On the basis of outstanding teaching and research, NCNU gradually broadens its humanistic diversity and works to better integrate with the society. Moreover, NCNU maintains close interaction with many industries and has achieved several excellent results. Various departments also work closely with the center to integrate our students' academic studies with the knowledge and skills needed for them to enter the workforce so they may make a smooth transition. Not only does NCNU have abundant teaching resources, but diversity is also the character of this university. NCNU Library is a palace of knowledge. We constantly replenish the library's collection and work to provide an environment conducive to learning. Our Student Activity Center is equipped with exhibit and performance area and spaces for student clubs to offer students a good environment for extracurricular activities so that they may have enriching experience in and out of classroom. Our Physical Fitness Center offers multifunction sport facilities. This center is where most of the PE classes take place, and it is also a great place for recreation and leisure activities to our staff, faculty, and students. In recent years, NCNU has put a considerable focus on campus sustainable development, and we have done well in Green Metric World University ranking. Campus life here at NCNU is vibrant and rich. In addition to abundant learning resources, NCNU also offers students many choices in terms of food, accommodation, and transportation. During early spring, cherry blossoms in their full bloom adorn the NCNU campus. The site attracts tourists around the island. This is also the season when NCNU invites everybody to join our spring hiking. In addition to promoting environmental awareness, this activity also seeks to involve and engage the community in Puli, the heart of Taiwan, with emphasis on the importance of emphasizing both the importance of vision and international perspective and setting sights on striking a balance in the development of science and humanities, as well as carrying forward the Chinese culture and strengthening the education of overseas students. NCNU welcomes international students from all corners of the world and aspires to produce top talents from Taiwan or overseas alike. Academic exchange programs with many excellent universities around the world. and encourage our students to participate in these programs and projects. It is our hope that this inspiring learning atmosphere spreads through NCNU to the world.
Eh, 为什么是他分享？ Okay, welcome to National China University International Student Recruitment Application and Orientation. First of all, I would like to remind you to mute your microphone first, and our control boarding will be opening up the microphone and will be stacking and pinning the person who's in charge of the presentation. First of all, we would like to ask our Professor Dr. Bobson Tsai for introducing our procedure for this orientation. The floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Julian. Let me share my screen first. All right. Okay.
And Julie will be sharing the screen.
All right. Julie, go ahead then.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Bobson Tai, Dr. Bobson Tai. I'm the Chief of Office of International Affairs in Jina University, and I'll be introducing our guests and the staff in our office. And firstly, welcome everybody to our orientation, and I hope everybody has the fruitful what should I say, the experience, and I hope to see you soon anyway. You will have a very wonderful experience online. Firstly, let me introduce our Dean of our Office of International Affairs, Dr. Aaron Chen. Please, Aaron Chen, you want to have a few words with them?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Zhongzhou Zhang, the Dean of International Affairs. It's our pleasure to set up this orientation for you to help you get to know more about National China University. There are 4 features about National China University, include pristine mountainous area, majestic scenery, great nature abundance, and located in a tourism town near the Salmon Lake National Park. So our university is very suitable for study and doing research. As one of the nation's public university in Taiwan, National China University offers courses include humanity, science and technology, management and education, where the students are able to study a wide range of topics with professors who are very proficient in their own professional field. According to 2022 QSHR ranking, our university landed top 400 university in Asia region. We also provide great scholarship for international students, include the bachelor degree, master degree, and PhD. In conclusion, National China University offers a wonderful learning environment, best professor, nice facility, and great scholarship. Therefore, welcome to Applied NCNU, and we will do our best to take care of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Aaron Zhang. And yes, we are all very welcome for everybody to come to our school. And okay, after Aaron Zhang, and let me introduce the staff of our office. And I'm Chief, and then I think you guys all met Julian, right? Julian, You want to show your face?
Here.
Yes, directing. She's the manager of our department, and then Jilly Chen,
Hello.
officer of our office, and Swen online.
Yeah, she's in charge of all the facilities.
Okay, and then it's Margaret online.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Margaret would be in charge of your um, entrance, application, and scholarship. So if you are in our university, I think she will be meeting you a lot. And our new member is what's your name?
Lily.
Lily, yes, and that's me, Lily. She is new to our office, and we have 5 member in our group. So hope we can see you soon in face to face. Okay, and all right. After the opening, we will have the introduction of the NCNU, and then we will have the applying guide, and then department introduction later. So let me start the introduction of our university. And Julie, please move forward. Next slide, please.
Okay.
Okay, this is our in our department, the department in charge of international students, and these are the members I introduced already. Next slide, please. We have a lot of partners in the world, actually. We have 10 in North America, 26 in Europe, 27 in North Asia, 62 in South Asia, Central Asia is 3, and Eurasia is 1. Total, we have 129 university partner in the world. So we are relatively international in Taiwan because our name in Chinese is also G9 International University. Next slide, please. Okay, go ahead. Yes. We actually is a new university, and then basically our university students is only 6,000, but our area, the location of each university is very big. We have 25,000 hectares, so it's pretty big anyway. And I think if you are here, you'll be enjoying our university. It's a huge campus here. And our student to staff ratio is 17:1. Basically, we have a lot of professors and staff around you. So it's easier for you to look for helps and seek for any assistance in terms of life or friendship or study or scholarship. And we have 128 international students. Next slide, please. And in Taiwan, we all know Sun Moon Lake. It's a very, very famous place. And we are very close to Sun Moon Lake. And around Sun Moon Lake, there are a lot of 5-star hotels and a lot of good sceneries and places you can go. Basically, there's a world top 10 cycling path in CNN News reporting about Sun Moon Lake and the 9th best biking route on the world. Basically, we have a lot of reports on international media. So Sun Moon Lake is only like 15 minutes drive or 15 minutes bike going there. So it's pretty close to our university. And also it's easier for you to find a job, part-time job here, because a lot of 5-star hotels and a lot of shops around there. So it's easier for you to have the additional income, of course. Next slide. Okay, this is our university world ranking. And for QS, we are pretty good. Look at the number, it's pretty good though. 63 and then 110 and 200. And for THE is about 400-ish. And in the world, we are about 1,000. So it's pretty okay, above average. But look at the green metric. We 2018 and 19 and 20, 3 years in a row, we are #1. That means that we are surrounded by green environment. So if you are in love with the green, what should I say, environmental, what should I say, the facilities and the people here, I think you will be in love with our university. Next slide, please. Okay, let me start introducing our college. First, it's College of Humanity. Next slide, please. We have a lot of programs here. Basically, most of them, they have PhD program. And I think all of you are applying for master's and PhD. And we have foreign language of literature, and then Southeast Asian study, and social policy and social work, and Chinese language and literature, and history, public policy administration, teaching Chinese as a second language. So if you are interested in Chinese, we can do that here as well. And if you're interested in other departments in College of Humanity, we are also welcome you. Okay, next slide, please. And we have College of Management. Next slide, please. We have a lot of programs here, and economics, banking, and finance. Actually, Dr. Aaron Zhang is from banking and finance, and international business study, and tourism, leisure, and hospital management. I'm from there, by the way, and information management, EMBA program, strategy development, and emerging industries. Most of them we have PhD, and all of them have masters. So yeah, welcome to applying master's degree for College of Management. Next slide, please. And the College of Science and Technology. Next slide, please. And we have 5 different programs here: computer science and information engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, applied chemistries and applied materials, and optoelectronic engineering. All of them have master's and PhD program. So yeah, we're more than welcome to apply them. Next slide, please. And the last one is College of Education. Next slide. And it has the International Comparative Education, Educational Policy and Administration, Consulting Psychology and Human Resource Development, and Graduate Institute of Curriculum Instruction Technology. All of them have masters, and 3 of them have PhD program. So I only have the very, very short introduction because I think I want to leave some time for the department chairs to introduce themselves. So let's move forward. So let's go to the supporting system.
Okay.
Thank you.
I will take charge to introduce our support system. And we also have different aspects in our support system. First of all, I think it's most of you and international students concerned about. So I will introduce more detail later. And also, okay, next one is we provide international students. We have a body program that our local Taiwanese students, they are volunteered to become a body, so that if you are our international student, when you come and in the first year, you will have a body that they can help you to adapt to your life in NCNU. Also, you can do such a like exchange, language exchange, and you can know more about Taiwanese culture. And if you have any problem or questions and to adapt to our culture or your life, you always can ask your body and to have look for help. Yes, and also you can make a Taiwanese friend here. Yes. And next one is our International Student Association. That is like a student club. To you can in this association you can meet different kind of international students from different country, and also include our overseas Chinese student. And you can get your help, and you can communicate, and you can know each other in this like a student club. Also, we have our host family program. This is a new program from NCNU. we provide if our staff or faculty they would like to become a host family, you are our international student. You will become in our program so that you can join our their family gathering or during your like our holiday and during the like festival in Taiwan. Yes, you can get more involved culture and different experience life in Taiwan. And the last one is international exchange program. If you are interested in global mobility, it's a kind of very welcome program for you. So we also provide to our international student also. Okay. So next one is, as I say, we have the International Student Association. It's like a student club. So there is 83 student clubs in NCNU. You has very different kind of club, such as like service, social, music, academic, and etc. You can choose whatever you would like to join and enjoy your campus life here. And here is some our sports grounds. Yes, you can have an adventure here. We have a softball and archery, and also rowing, different kind of sports you can enjoy. If you would like to sport, you will really enjoy this. And here is our sports facility. You can see we have a spa and swimming pool, and if you like workout, we have gym, and also you can play volleyball and badminton or basketball in our very great sport facility here. Okay, here is we have some cultural excursion because we are really near some lake, so we have our own hub here. And we provide our international students to have an experience in some lake kayaking. It's really interesting. If every international student, you should come and have an experience like this. And also, because we are near some lake, it's kind of really famous in black tea. So you can also experience tea packing here. And during different festival and different holidays in Taiwan, we also provide and hold different activities here, such as like Dragon Ball Festival. We have a egg balancing activity, and we also hold a Chinese Eve gathering here, and eat hapa, something like that. And because you can also play archery here. And here is our OIF Festival Club. If you are our international student, you can join this festival page and look for if there's some activities for international students. And here is some activities we've held recent years. You can see it's International Activities Week. We have a food festival from Myanmar and India. Here is a picture. Yes. And you can cook your delicious food from your country. And here is we have an international student orientation. At the beginning of fall semester and spring semester, we always hold this orientation to the student who came in the first year. Also, you can meet your student body here in this orientation. Okay, so here is some our accommodation. Okay.
Okay, I'll be in charge. Okay. So here comes our NCNU accommodation, and we have two types of the accommodation type. One is for undergraduate dormitory, and basically is for room for students for undergraduate programs. And these are the photo shows that you can share, and you do have some intercommunication space for them. Next, please. So this is for the graduate student dormitory, and these are more cutting edge and more advanced, especially it's a very new dormitory for graduate student. And they have even for the ventilation facilities and even for the very good resources and for research and to stay and to have your own space for study or to do your own work. Next. Okay, here's come to our most important part that you might be interested in is the international student scholarship part. There are total of two type of scholarship award. One is stipend and one is the reduction for tuitions. So for master program, the every month range from the NTD 2000 to 4000. So they will be basically granted with 1 year. That means equals to 12 months a year for a maximum of 2 years for master program. As for the PhD program, and the monthly rate will be ranging from 6,000 to 8,000, and the total year for the granting would be last to 4 years. Next. Okay, so there are some new scholarships that just initiated by NCNU this year. So for bachelor's program, that there will be maximum reduction period for bachelor's program. That's at most for 4 years. That means your whole stay in NCNU. And as for the master program, that there will be a basic tuition waiver or exemption of tuition fees that is lasting up to 2 years. As for PhD program, and that kind of exemption for tuition fee will be lasted for 4 years at maximum. Next. Okay, so this is the chart. You can see the rate, and we are using the currency of USD dollars. So you may convert to your own currency in your countries. So for bachelor's program, the tuition actually is like 1,000 USD dollars, and for master, it's also the same fee, and for PhD as well. Just they have the credit fee according to the courses or the credit you take per semester. Next. Okay, as for some miscellaneous fee or textbook fee that will be costing you for NTD 2,000 to 3,000 each semester, which is really affordable education in Taiwan and over the world. As for accommodation, and as we mentioned, there were two types. So it's ranged from 6,000 to 10,000. It's like a dormitory fee, and there will be deposit, but it is refundable. As for living expenses, we are in the middle or the center of Taiwan, which means that we are not in big cities, so it's quite affordable living expenses, but with high qualities. So there's also like additional health insurance, which will not cost you too much, and also that is about for semester basis. As for other fees there, if you are taking the courses regarding the language equipment, and there will be some extra fees and charge. And you can see we do have a very beautiful and large and diverse sport and PE centers. And per semester, it only costs about like 20 USD dollars per semester. So which is really attractive and which is really exciting for students who are enjoying the sport. Next. Okay, so there might be some small amendment subject to the change of our policy, but we can guarantee you that this is not going to be a very giant change. So please be secure with our policy and regulations. Next. Okay, also, except from our scholarship from NCNU, we do have scholarship from Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Taiwan and Ministry of Education of Taiwan, and for Ministry of Science and Technology, Taiwan scholarship. So this is our basically you have to apply from our TECO office in Taiwan and in your country that you may accept, and they may like to select the elite candidate and to enroll this kind of scholarship programs. Thank you. There's one additional scholarship that's for freshmen at NCNU. So that the application regulation will be listed in our like brochure for admission. Next. So, yeah, last but not least, there's free QR code, and what most important is from our application period. Starting from November 19th to December 1st this year, we will be accepting our new student for the next spring semester, which will be start in February in 2022. So if you do have any questions, please join our Facebook, please join our YouTube channels, or to just consult with us anytime. We will have a 724 person in charge. Thank you for the attention. Okay, so if it is not too rush, and we would like to have more detail about how to apply for the entry or admission, we were going to invite our PhD student from the program in Strategy and Developing of Emerging Industry, Kelly, to give us some elaboration of how to apply online or what kind of document you are going to prepare in advance. Okay, Kelly, the floor is yours.
Yes,
Um, please turn off your volume, turn down the volume.
yes.
Kelly, if you do have two devices with you, just turn one off. Kelly，麦克风请打开哦。
Hello. Yes. Hello.
Better now. Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay, that's better.
Hello. Did you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but we cannot see the screen. Your screen.
Do you want us to share your document?
Yes, I will. Let me share again. Thank you. So I will. Hello everyone. Good afternoon, Professor, senior sister from OIA and new international students. Thank you for joining this event. My name is Kelly, and also I'm from Myanmar, and I study PhD program in strategy development and emerging industry in College of Management. So thank you for letting me to participate in these big events, and thank you for the opportunities. So I will quickly ran into the PowerPoint slides. Yes. So this is our university, you all know that, and also our international office. Sister already explained all details, and I think you will enjoy our university to study here. So first, I would like to say how to you apply the applications. So before you apply the application, you need to download the brochure first. So you need to go through the QR code and go into the QR code and find the file. So here you can see the right side. I mentioned about that admission browser release here. So this is the first step. You need to memorize, and then you need to read all details in your computer, and then you need to find that. Can I share my screen? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I cannot share my screen. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, here. So you need to see the brochure first, and then here is the brochure. International office already prepared a lot of information here. So we have the timetable, schedule, and also application procedure and deadline, document required for applications, and also some college information. And in here you can see a lot of information in details, and each department has a different requirements to apply your program. So please read carefully every instruction. And we also have the scholarship and tuition retention applications already explained by our sister, and also important regulations, dates and places for admission, interview, and examination. Also how to admission regulations and admission result announcement, and also the final step is the registrations and enrollment. Now I would like to explain about the basic requirements. So here are the application form, scholarship application form, study plan, research proposal, autobiography, recommendation. All are already included in this PDF file. So please read carefully every information that mentioned in the paper. So here you can see. Here you can see there is a paper, and then they already mentioned about that application for admissions, and then you need to fill the every details of the paper. And here, I'm sorry. And so I'm highlight here is 1 to 6 is we need to submit to our university, and 7 to 10 is board university, and when we go to the MSc we need to also submit. So please prepare every single things. So I here would like to mention more detail is academic transcript and bachelor certificate. So in our country, academic transcript, we have the 4-year certificate because we didn't have 1 year altogether for 4 years. So we have the 4 papers, but in here we can go to like this. We can altogether we can combine 4 papers together and then stamp with the MOFA stamps, and then go to the MNC, and the MNC will deliver you this paper. So for this paper you need to pay 15 USD, 15 USD, I think around 15 USD for 1 paper. So if you would like to stamp one for each one paper, you can also stamp that. To reduce your money, I suppose and I suggest you to submit the paper together, all the 4 papers together, and the stamp one time. And all the documents I here mentioned, financial statement, academic transcript, bachelor certificate, passport. I don't think you need to stamp. And 7 to 9, you need to first go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in your country, and then stamp, and then go to the embassy for your further procedures. So here, this is one thing I would like to mention, that if most of the student doesn't know about the procedure, so they directly go to the embassy, and then the embassy would like to ask you to go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to have the proof. So if you don't know, it will be more difficult to go and the time wasting. So I think I would like to share this experience. And also language tests and the photos should be prepared in advance. And so now I go to the application form. This is the paper process, and then later I will show details the system application form. And this is the scholarship application form. So most of the students they forget to apply and then write their information on the scholarship application form. So please remember, if you would like to apply the scholarship application from our university, you need to write your detailed information to that form. And also most of them we need a study plan and a research proposal. So research proposal depends on our university departments, and most of the university require. So if you would like to apply master or PhD program, you definitely need to write a research proposal. And here they already mentioned details. So please follow the instruction and read carefully, and then need to cover what they mentions about. For example, here study plan, you need to cover your background information, motivation, study plan, and NCNU, and career plan after finishing your study. So please include those informations so that you can get a very good impression from our from the admission department team. And also research proposal here is when you need to write about 5,000 words. So please be careful and prepare in advance if you would like to apply this next semester. And also, autobiographical statement is this paper is mostly about your promoting yourself. So why you are suitable for this program, and then why you would like to get the scholarship, so that admission team will understand that you are the good students, and if you get the scholarship, it will be very good chance for you to study here. So be promoting yourself as much as you can. And also here, recommendation letter have two versions. One is for the student who doesn't would like to for recommendation, we also have two versions. And if you don't would like to apply the scholarship, you don't need to the left side of the application. But if you would like to apply for the scholarship, you also need to fill the two forms. So scholarship recommendation letter and the normal recommendation letter. So please be fill the form like this: applicant, the department, institute, and some of the information here mentioned. So please ask your professors to write and sign the signature very well. And for each cell of the online application system, I will show the instructions here, and I will quick showing. So let's see this slide. Can you see my screen? Stay now, right? Yes. So firstly, to get an account, you need to open a new account for obtaining your own account. So here they already mentioned that there is an account obtaining, and then you first open your account, fill in the information first. Before filling your information, you need to verify the code, and you are not a robot like this. And so you can start fill your information here. If you have the Chinese name, you can put your Chinese name here, and name, passport number, and this your personal information, and click the apply for an account. And later that you use your account and password, and also you need to set the password here. So with your account and password, you can go into the system very well. So here, after you log in, you can click the online application. So here is the very first form. This is the personal information. So this is the application form. So here you can see a lot of informations in detail. So don't miss every information, and please read carefully every single information they mention here. And after you finish this first page, you need to click the data is ready for your submission. And also this is for your education background, so also need to fill the education information very clearly and state that. And if this is not enough for you, there's also the blank space for you to fill. So please feel free to fill the form, and you need to click the data is ready for submit. And this is also the important part, because this is the program you choose. We have the three options. You can choose three departments. If you would like to study NCNU, you can think about it, which is your first priority department, and the second priority, and the third priority. So you can also need to click here, master or doctoral program or bachelor. Here's a spring class, fall class, like this. So think about carefully, and after finish deciding, you need to choose your department, institute. So for the department, institute, later our professor, each department professor will let you know what they will teach you, and how they can provide you the kind of information. So after finish this, all data is ready for submit. And here also we have the Chinese proficiency level test. So here you can say your Chinese is excellent, good, average, or maybe you don't know anything about Chinese. Yeah, just click your proficiency level and click for data is ready. And also here is the financial improvement. So this is for the university. So you need to write your personal account, and then this one is not NCNU scholarship. If you get the scholarship from another society or another government scholarship like this, you can fill the information. And here is your hair condition. You need to don't forget to check your hair condition here, average or good or poor. And so this is the important. If you would like to apply the scholarship, you need to click this file here. So data is ready for submit now. And the last part is you need to show the GPA here. And after you know you fill everything in details, you can check for the final. So this is all the information that please double check or triple check, and don't make the mistakes of your informations, because it's really important. If you round type or typing error, so it's really difficult to correct again. So after you finish this everything, you need to click the data is confirmed and ready for submission. So after you click that, there will be the two bars like this, and open these bars and print out all the application form you fill before, and then sign in the paper, and then put the date in your paper too, and then scan, and then change into the PDF file. So because our system only will accept the PDF file. So now after you finish all the data informations, the step 4 is document online upload. So now you can click the documents online, and all the documents are changed into the PDF file, and then no longer than 10 megabyte. And also so if you have something misinformation, for example, you don't have used your passport need to be extension, and there is no diploma certificate right now, and the transcript, for example, financial statement like this, if you cannot show including on this system, you need to download the declaration for admission documents. So in the declaration document is you can use the browser here, so you can go to find the declaration form, and then sign your name, and then which paper you cannot submit, you just directly write and then upload together on the system application. So for the letters or recommendations, you can upload directly to our system, or maybe you can just directly send to our admission session. It's also fine. So it depends on your choice. So please think carefully. And now you are the application ready. Your application is ready to upload. So here you can see the requirements for this system. The first one is the application form that you print out and then change the PDF file and then put it here. And please don't forget to click this one. If you not click it, you cannot upload it on the system. And also your passport and your highest level diploma transcript that I mentioned before, a letter of recommendation, your autobiographical statement, study plan, and financial statement, and also some number 9 and number 10 are the departments required, document required by the department. So sometimes your department will request you to upload what kind of document you need to submit for the program like this, so you can submit directly together in this. And after you submit it, you can click the confirm all submitted documents. And after that it's all finished, so you already applying the system, and you can check now which your document is of which stage. So you can check it's already confirmed, and then preparing for the uploading documents, and already reviewing, and then showing the result for the admission announcement like this. So this is all about the system. I think it's really easy because all the documents are written in English, and so you don't need to worry about if you don't know the Chinese very well. So it's really easy to catch up all the informations together. So just remember to download the brochure and then guideline first. so that you can get every information together. Still, if you have any questions or about the operation of the registration system, or you have the same, like I mentioned, that if you your information is wrong and you already submitted, you cannot get back to the file, so you can directly contact to the operation of the registration system and exam@exam.ncnu.edu.tw, or maybe admission@ncnu.edu.tw. They will really a very quick response to you, and they will solve the problem for you guys. So don't worry about that. And if the email doesn't still working, you can directly call the number. So here are the really convenient for you to study here. And so the last part I would like to mention is why I like to study here, because our university is really big, and the very good environment and really sustainable, and all the campus are surrounded by the green trees, and also we have the seasonal flowers. So this is really big, and also university provide a good scholarship. So this is really good chance to study NCNU as an international student here, and I really lucky to have to study here. And also learning environments. We students and the professors are really good relationship, and then whenever you have the difficulty or you don't understand anything about the lecture, you can appoint it with the professor, and then you can go to the professor office and have a meeting with the professor, and they will really help you. And we also have the outside activities according to your respective area, and we have the group discussion every subject. So we still have a lot of connection with the international student and Taiwanese students. So students are really good, and the professor in here are really helpful. So I think that this is the best opportunity to study and share our experience and then learn together. And also we have a lot of activities here. We have the school activity here in the campus or outside activities. So this is the also international activities. We held together with Taiwanese friends. We are Myanmar students, and also Indian students, and also Vietnamese students together, and then we hold the activities together. And also we have the outside activity that sister from international office mentioned, that we have the really close with Samuel Lake, so we do have a lot of activities to there. And then also Chinese New Year party is a really big party in every international student, and like it. And so this is a very good opportunity, and I believe that if you study here, you won't be boring, and you will be very busy in studying and enjoying the activities together. So this is my presentations, and thank you for the attention.
Okay, thank you for Kelly's very splendid introduction to how to apply online. And please download the brochure, and there will be more. Please find the link that we have attached in the message box, and there are guidelines from our admission office who provide a whole standard operating process to apply online. Okay. So next, that comes to our very exciting moment to introduce our. Please turn off your microphone. Sorry. To introduce our department chairs or even deans to participating in this session. So next session will be department introduction, and here are some of the time limit for each department or each program. We will have 3 minutes for you. And once there exists 2-3 minutes, I will ring an alarm. Okay, and after 10 seconds after 3 minutes, and you will be muted. Okay, thank you. So first, we would like to invite Dean Chen Jianliang, 院长, for describing our interdisciplinary program of College of Management.
May I share my screen?
Yes, please.
Can you give me the permission? I would like to share my screen.
You don't require the permission, and just print the share screen immediately.
Did you see that?
Not yet.
Sorry.
Yes, it's coming.
Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. My pleasure to introduce College of Management. There are a couple of departments, and I'm in charge of 3 departments. So the overview of our college, there are 60 faculty members, and most of them got their PhD degrees from both domestic and foreign countries' universities. And there are 8 departments, including international business study, economics, banking and finance, information management, tourism, leisure, and hospitality management, and interdisciplinary program. All the top 6 programs are of undergraduate. And there are 2 interdisciplinary master degree program and PhD program in strategy and development of emerging industries. And the main goal of the College of Management, there are 3 I's. Is integration, internationalization, and industrialization. It's easy to remember. In terms of integration, that we have a curriculum focusing on student-centered learning experience. So we implement digital ability and humanistic care in all courses. That we got a project supported by the Ministry of Education, and the title of the project is University Foresight Education Project. So we promote the digital ability and humanistic care. By the way, we provide all varieties of extra curriculum of both indoors and outdoors activities. In terms of the facility of the college, we have more than 26,000 square meters building, and we have lots of spaces for class and office needs. We provide domestic and foreign internship. In terms of, we can provide Vietnam, Myanmar, Japan, and other countries internship, both domestic and foreign countries. Also, we provide industrial-related projects, and we keep expanding at all directions. And we have 3 close international connections. First one is the National Graduate Institute for Policy Studies. If you are familiar with Japanese higher education, you will know the Grips University, which is a prominent institute in Japan. And the VP, the Vice President, Yokomichi Sensei, is our honorary alumni of 2021. And there is a SciRex Center at National Graduate Institute for Policy Studies. So the GRIPS have we have a cooperation project with GRIPS at SciRex. Also, we have a close connection with Shohoku University, and which is in Japan. The president, Takanose Sensei, he initiates a Hanamizuki project. In fact, Shohoku University is under Sony Corporate. So Hanamizuki project is to incorporate Sony Corporation, both hardware and software, for teaching and learning. And NCNU, the National Jinan University, is the first partner excuse me, of Shohoku University in Taiwan. So we are launching an industry academic project working with them. Also, we have a couple of universities all over the world that have a close connection with us. For example, we have a dual degree with Assumption University in Thailand. Also, we have dual degree program with National University of Mongolia. And both the 2 universities will send graduate students to Taiwan to pursue their dual degree. Moreover, we still have a MOU with Fulbright University in Vietnam. We have a collaborations in between. So we send students to visit Fulbright, Vietnam. Also, they send their lecturers to come to Taiwan to our university to pursue PhD degree. And we have a close connection with University of Economics, Ho Chi Minh City, called UEH. Currently, we are holding a joint lecture series with UEH. So if you come to NCNU, you can enjoy from undergraduate to master degree to PhD degree at the College of Management for interdisciplinary study. All right. So hope to see you here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Dean Chen would like to continue to describe about the programming strategy and development emerging industry, or that is will be the two program already.
Yeah, I put them all together.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
And
thank you
if
so much.
if student have further questions, please stay until the QA session, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And next one, we will be inviting our Dr. Xu Wenzhong from Department of International Business Studies. The floor is yours, Dr. Xu. If you would like to share your screen, please. Microphone, please.
Okay. Okay, can you see it?
Yes,
Yes.
clear.
Okay. Wait a moment. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to introduce National China University for the Department of International Business. Most of our teachers come from very famous universities around the world, especially such as me. I got my PhD degree from Leeds University, which is one of the best research center for international business. So I can make sure you can get the first-hand knowledge in my department, okay? So who are they? As you know, we all know those peoples on the screen, but who are they? How do you like to describe them? Multinational enterprises, of course, or they were leaders, but who are you? Okay, so what are you going to learn at International Business Studies? In our study, if you like to be the people like Warren Buffett, you have to select some courses from the field of international finance, and such as international finance, asset pricing, financial management, and then you can know how to be another Warren Buffett. Okay, if you like Musk, okay, if you like Tesla a lot, and then you can know how to become the second Musk again. Okay, so you can select some course which is about technological management, innovation management, and we will teach you how to create more innovative thinking, and you will get a lot of knowledge about the innovation management. And on the other hand, if you like marketing a lot or advertising, you can choose the course in the field of international marketing, such as the modules we provided is international marketing management, marketing research, consumer behavior, e-commerce, retail management. In conclusion, normally you can try to organize all the information and knowledges into international business management and the international business strategy, and also you could create your own empire, such as IBM, Dell Computer, something like that. Okay, so after your study in National China University, the Department of IBS, what's up? What are you going to get? You can apply to our bachelor's degree in international business studies, and you also can choose the master our study in our degree provided us master our business administration MBA, and also we can choose the degree about PhD in international business or IR. So we do hope you will build your own Apple after you are studying international business, and we do hope we could see you here. And if you like to register for a bachelor's degree, you can try to register one degree, get advanced one, your master degree in a year. Try to register now, okay? Move. Thank you. If you have a full, if you need more information, just try to send us email, and I will help you to give you everything you need, okay? Okay, see you.
Thank you, Dr. Xu, for your time management. Okay, next we will be inviting Dr. Chen Gufan from, we'll be inviting our Dr. Wu Jingyun from Department of Applied Chemistry. Dr. Wu, please just share your screen and turn on your microphone, please.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, please share in like full screen model.
Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm the chair of the Department of Applied Chemistry, and I'm briefly introduce my department, and our department will come provide a master and doctor PhD programs, and as you know, the chemistry is a fundamental applied science that is close to relate to our daily life. So our department focuses on 3 areas for research and teaching: materials chemistry, analytical chemistry, and biomedical science. And in material chemistry, we are focused on photo electron materials and OFM materials, and some computer chemistry, electronic conducting materials, and some dyes and sensitized solar cell, and also polymers, and also process materials. And we have 6 faculty in this field, and all of them have each research lab. And in analytical chemistry, we are focused on electron catalysis and biochemical analysis, and also magnetic related analysis. And also, we are focused on some capillary electron phoretic methods, and also bioactive integration analysis, biological mass spectrometry. And why we have 5 faculty within this field, and this is each of them have their research lab. And in biomedical science, we have focus on bioanalytical chemistry, natural product chemistry, and drug delivery, and also capillary electromagnetic method, and some bioactivity in the ingredient analysis, and the brain neuronal science, and the behavioral neurolytics, and the bioimages, and some molecular and cell oncology. And we have 5 faculty falling in these fields. And in our course, we have some course in teaching in English, and in our Chinese course, we have also 30% in English. And about the funding, you can apply the scholarship from NCNU Official of International Affairs, and you may receive the scholarship and the fund when you apply our program, you may join one research lab, and in research lab, you can get some funding from the Ministry of Science and Technology and or industry, university cooperative research from project from your advisor, and the funding is depending on the past performance of your applicant, and also you may be a teaching assistant and or pay from working study in the office of the department. That's all the funding from you can gain. Okay. Thank you for your attention. If you have more questions, you can contact me with the email from the website. Thank you.
Thank you for the perfect time control. Okay, next we're going to invite our Dr. Chen Gufan from Department of Civil Engineering.
Okay, so let me share my screen.
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's my honor to introduce our department to all of you. I'm Kufan Chen, the chair of the Department of Civil Engineering. Our department is established in 1997, and then we had a master program in 2001, followed by the doctoral program in 2004. So we have four programs for all the students. There are 14 faculty members in our department, including 13 professors and 1 associate professors. According to the research interest and the specialty of our professors, there are 3 major research groups in our department, including structural engineering, geotechnical, hydraulic, and hazard mitigation, and environmental and transportation engineering. So you can learn all knowledges and technologies related to this field in our department. Recently, our professors also dedicate to some new issues and the topic global, some issues related to global, including university social responsibility and sustainable development goals, disaster prevention and protection in community, and uncrewed vehicle for the monitoring of landslide and the disaster. So you can also learn these interesting and modern knowledges in our department. Our department has joined IET accreditation system. So our degrees and graduates are recognized by international accords, including Washington Accord, Sydney Accord, and the Seoul Accord. Some of the advantage of IET accreditation system includes our degree is recognized by many countries, such as Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, and the United States. If you are a graduate from our department, you are qualified for professional engineer exam in the United States. Just show the graduate certification, and you can join the exam. And you can also register professional engineer in many countries. Okay, so we provide sufficient equipment for students to learn, and we also have very decent and comfortable classroom for students. We also provide 4 English courses for foreign students, and for master students, we provide 8 to 10,000 new Taiwan dollars per month. For PhD student, we provide 12 to 16,000 new Taiwan dollars per month. So if you are interested in our department, please please join us and welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Chen, for the extra funding from the collegial and department scholarship. Okay, next we are going to invite Dean Chen Pei Shou Yuanzhang, for introducing our Department of Southeast Asian Study. Chen 院长在线上吗？ Okay, so due to completing meetings, and then we will coming to invite the next presenter, Dr. Chen Henyou from Department of Computer Science and Information Engineering.
Okay, can you see me?
Yes, would you like to share your screen?
Okay, I didn't expect I need to present so early. Sorry, I have a bad cold. I cannot speak language properly.
Please take care.
And so I have typed our department homepage address where you can find a tons of information you need. So today I won't use any PowerPoint to make a presentation. I just want to introduce what we are doing here as a computer science program. Okay, now everybody use a cell phone, right? And everybody connect to the now we are able to see each other mostly. In this case, we have a fantastic computer technology, networking, operating system, software, camera, video coding, streaming, okay? Those terminology are all related to what we hear studying and doing research. We have 16 faculty members. Everybody have a different profession. Me, I do sound and music. We have a professor doing video. Have some professor doing networking. Okay. This website, they have English basic translation. So you are very, very welcome to have a look. Computer science and the information department, we have a very promising future in terms of doing research, jobs, and the salary. You know what I meant, because nowadays people kind of addicted to the computer technology. But basically what we are here doing, mostly we try to train the student, have a solid background, understanding the hardware. We write software, we build operating systems. Okay. So I think that we need a little bit music because I'm doing. Can you hear the music?
Yes, soundful.
Okay. This is a program that I teach the student this early morning. The program, of course, you probably can understand it, but it's basically an English, very high-level program. This environment we call a Sonic Pi, promoted by Cambridge University, UK. Now, Do you see my guitar just beside me, but it's broken. I cannot play with him. So now I decided to write a program to interact with him. Do you see? Can you hear? I use my cell phone to simulate the guitar playing, and the melody is automatically controlled by the program. So to make this happen, we need a software. We need somebody to write a program. We need the content domain. So computer science, not just learning programming language. There are all kinds of human problems waited for us to solve. Okay, so welcome. If you are interested in working with the computer, please join us. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
I'm going to start my program here. So no music. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Chen. Okay, next we are going to invite Dr. Qiu Xianhong from the Department of Economics.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Let me share my screen. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, all right, good afternoon, everyone. It's really good to see you all here. Let me start with a brief history and the general introduction of the department. Similar to other programs in our university, our department consists of two programs, a master program and an undergraduate program. Our master program was established in 1995, which is one of the first 5 programs at NCNU. And then 2 years later, our undergraduate program was established also. And currently, we have 11 full-time faculty members and 2 adjunct faculty members. As for students, we have 247 students in our undergraduate program and 19 students in our graduate program. Even though the size of our department is not so big, our faculty members do have a very diversified fields of specialization. A number of our faculty members are working on a microeconomic field. This includes labor economics, industrial organization, environmental economics, international trade, family economics, and also tourism economics.
Thank you.
Some other faculty members are working on macroeconomic field. This includes monetary economics or development economics. And some people are working on econometric field also. This shows the curricular planning for the undergraduate program. You will see that the requirement for graduation is 128 credits, including 47 credits of core courses. And next, this shows the core courses of the undergraduate program. And this is the curricular planning for the master program. As you can see from here, there will be 22 credits of core courses and 12 credits for elective courses, plus a master thesis. And this becomes your master career. And next, what makes our department different from others is that we do have 2 tracks for the master degree. The first one is the program of economic analysis, and this is similar to other ordinary programs, and this is intended for those with economics or business background. We do have another program, which is program of industry development, and this is intended for those without economics or business background. And we have different core courses designed for each track. This shows the core courses of the master program. This is the core courses of our program of industry development. In the past few years, we have some English talk courses, including introductory economics, management economics, and environmental economics. There will be more in the future. I think I'm running out of time. Many thanks for your listening. And if you do have any questions, please feel free to visit our website or contact us by our email. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Cho. Okay, next we'll come to our Department of Chinese Language and Literature. Instead of like in-person introduction, they will show videos of the Chinese language and literature.
"大家好，我是暨大中文系系主任曾守仁，很高兴见到大家。Hi everyone, I'm Zheng Shouren, the head of Department of Chinese Language and Literature of National China University. It is my pleasure to be here and meet you all on the internet. You are welcome to apply for our department. We offer bachelor, master, and doctoral degrees. Courses of our department focus on Chinese culture and study Chinese literature, language, and philosophy. Of course, it also includes Taiwanese culture and literature. Now, the China Dream is so popular, and Taiwan is a very distinctive place. Welcome to explore it. And we also have the following advantages. Our teachers are earnest and eager to teach. They have high research capacity. Teachers care for their students. The cost of living in Taiwan is not very high. And our department also provides scholarships. You may learn more about related information from the international office. Welcome to apply for our department, and thank you for listening. 大家好，我们系具有学士班、硕士班、博士班完整的教学与研究体系，课程着重中国文化，学习中国文学、语文、思想等等的领域，当然也包含了台湾的文化跟文学。除了累积对于传统文化的认识，我们系更着重在以新观点来解读传统，让过去不只是过去，透过反思与创新，创发新的学术能量，而能够与现在接轨。我们系的学风自由，学术不主一家，同学们可以配合自身的志趣专长，在老师的指导下自由选择学习重点。在台湾，生活费并不高，我们系与学校都有提供相关的奖学金。目前，我们系3个学制都各有1位外籍生正在就读。我们也会提供生活、学习上的相关的辅导，也欢迎大家进一步来了解。许多的资讯，还请大家参阅我们的网站以及本校国际处的相关讯息。最后，非常感谢大家的聆听，也欢迎大家来申请暨大中文系。
Okay, as for the Department of Chinese Language and Literature, please scan the QR code, and they have even for the departmental scholarship for a student who's in like master program or PhD program. Okay. Next, we would like to invite Professor Dai Youdi from Department of Tourism, Leisure and Hospitality Management. Dr. Dai? Yes, please. A microphone, please.
Oh.
Okay, Dr. Dai, we already shared the screen from our end. Yes.
I'm not sure how to control my PowerPoint.
It's okay. We already shared it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just add next slide, and we will control it.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Yudi Dai. I am also serve as chairman of Department of Tourism, Leisure, and Hospitality Management. And also, first, my department. Please, next one. Actually, if you want to work in the industry, such as like a hotel, restaurant, airline, travel agent, or national park and theme park, I think you need to join us. In my department, we have 13 full-time faculties. These faculties all have a PhD degree from the famous universities in the world, and including, of course, including Taiwan. So we have a very, very strong faculties. The first, I want to introduce my department. For my department, you can find undergraduate program and master program. First, I would like to introduce the undergraduate program. Next one. Yeah, actually, for my for undergraduate program, we have a very interesting courses. For example, except of course you need to take some management courses, such as finance, marketing, hotel management, restaurant management, and tourism management. And also, we offer a lot of practical courses, such as like coffee, food and beverage management, and baking. So a lot of interesting courses. And also, under the undergraduate program, also we have two different divisions. Okay, so we have, except we have undergraduate program, we also offer master degree. So if you want to, after you graduate from undergraduate, then you want to study a master program, then we have a very outstanding master program for you. So because time is very limited, so if you have any question, you can connect with me by email from the website. And also, I want to say, if you want to join the tourism and hospitality industry, I think my department is the best choice for your successful
career. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Jai, for your time. Okay, next we would like to invite Dr. Huang Wending from Department of International and Comparative Education.
All right, let me show my slides. And can you see the slides?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Please full screen.
Okay, thank you. All right, good afternoon, everyone. I'm the director of the Department of International and Comparative Education. And I would like to introduce my department to you. First, we are the only institution specializing in international and comparative education in Taiwan. And there are two goals of our department. The first one is to study the educational systems, as well as their societal, economical, and cultural contexts of different countries around the world. And we also cultivate academic researchers of comparative education and the talents of international cultural and educational management. And we provide undergraduate program, master's program, and doctoral program. And there are several significant features of our department. The first one, we emphasize the learning of foreign language. This is for undergraduate program. And second, our teachers got a PhD degree from different countries. So they can provide a wide range of cultural and educational knowledge of diverse countries. And we also provide a lot of opportunities for students to participate in international study, volunteering, and internship. And we emphasize the importance of intercultural communication competence. And in our department, postgraduate students have plenty of research choices regarding topics and countries or areas. You can see this.
Sorry for interruption, and the PowerPoint is not sliding.
Sorry?
The PowerPoint is not running.
Now?
It's not. Yes, right now is coming to the right slide. Okay, please continue.
All right. So, but now I'm not playing the PowerPoint. Okay. Anyway, so you can see these examples of our former international postgraduate students. They do research on different topics and on different areas of the world. And then, sorry, there are several possibilities of future career if you graduate from our university, our department. For example, management of culture and educational enterprises, academic research and teaching in higher education, teaching foreign language, training and the management of international volunteers, and advanced study for postgraduate degrees. And finally, sorry. We hope you can join us and live, learn, and connect with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time management. Okay, so we have to introduce that, and Department of Comparative and International Education is one of the very unique department from NCNU. This is the only one in NCNU and in Taiwan Public University also. So next we would like to invite Dr. Qi from Master Program in Teaching Chinese as a Second Language.
Hi, everybody. Nice meeting you online. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes. Would you like to share your screen?
Yes.
Please.
Allow me. Okay. Let me do this. Can you see the PPT? Is my PPT on the screen?
No, not yet.
No,
Not yet.
not yet. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, right here. Oh, okay, right here. Now let me do this. What about right now? Can
Yes.
we see it?
Yes, please share in full screen.
Okay, now let me do that. Because I can't really see that. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Would you like to share the PowerPoint? Please click the PowerPoint below.
Oh, okay, wait. What about right now?
Yes, but in full screen. Yes, it's coming.
Okay, all right. Now, we are, let me go back to this. We are master program in teaching Chinese as a second language. And we are under College of Humanities. And today, to be here to introduce our program to our audience, our potential students in the future. Now, our mission is actually to promote excellence in the professions of teaching Chinese as a second language. This program is oriented towards Chinese language teacher training activities. We provided a structuralized and systematic design of curriculum to guide students who are interested in teaching Chinese to speakers of other language at all levels. The course design guides students to enrich their knowledge of Chinese language and culture, Chinese language teaching pedagogy, and developed bilingual teaching ability in Chinese and English or any other foreign language, and integrated scientific and technological information into teaching skills. Now, here's our mission: to develop all-round Chinese language teachers and researchers with professional competence from the following aspects. One is teaching skills of Chinese language as a second language, foreign language. Or we often speak as teaching Chinese to speakers of other language. Second, Chinese language curriculum development, such as enrollment, placement test, timetable, activities, all of this are included. Third, design and evaluation of teaching materials for learners of all levels. Now, as for our, let me go to the next page. Uniqueness, why choose our program? I think I can come up with a few features. One is bilingual. Modules are conducted in both Chinese and English. And second, Chinese language class. We value the practicum very much, which is internship is part of our curriculum. So, and in terms of our internship, we do overseas and on campus. We will help students to get the opportunity to practice their teaching, to master their teaching skills, along with their study. Oh, okay, I'll end it in 10 seconds. And third, guaranteed of internship practices on campus and overseas. We have sent students all over the world. Now, our class, we are a small class, and which means we can focus on each and help them to master their skills, their teaching skills. The class size is 6 to 8 intake per year. We have professional mentoring scheme. Now, this is our course structure. You can find this on our website, and I'll leave our links in the chat room. So I think this is pretty much what I'm going to say because we have only limited time. And hope to see you here and glad to meet you all here. Thank you.
Thank you for Dr. Chi sharing. And this is one of most famous program for international students to even learn a second language in Chinese. Okay. Okay, next we're going to invite Dr. Lai Hongji from Department of Counseling Psychology and Human Resources Development.
Okay, okay. I'm going to bring up my PowerPoint presentation. Okay.
Good.
Hold on. Okay, that's I can't find my PowerPoint presentation, so can you help me to bring up my PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, and we can do that sharing. Please hold a second. Is this the correct one?
Yes, okay.
Please say next and we will change.
Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Hongji Lai. I'm a professor of Department of Counseling, Psychology, and Human Resource Development. Okay, next slide. This is the homepage of our department. So I'm going to, you can see the, I'll already give you a QR code, so you can scan the QR code at the end of PowerPoint presentation. Okay, next slide. Okay. The Department of Counseling, Psychology, and Human Resource Development is the youngest department at NCNU. We just have first group of students graduate with bachelor degree in 2019. Okay, next slide. This slide shows the educational objective of the Department of Counseling, Psychology, and Human Resource Development. Since I don't have enough time, so I'm not going to read the text in this slides. So you can take a quick look. Okay, next. Okay, currently we have a PhD program in counseling and in guidance and counseling, and the 2 master programs in guidance and counseling, and the other one is lifelong learning and human resource development. We have 2 bachelor degrees. One is counseling psychology, and the other one is lifelong learning and human resource development. Okay, next. This is credit hour requirements for graduation. So you can see we have in the counseling psychology program, the master degree and the PhD degree has little has higher credit hours. Okay, next slide. We have 11 full-time faculty members and 10 agent faculty members. All professors, full-time professors, graduated, got their PhD degree from internationally known university, such as from the United States, Germany, United Kingdom, and Taiwan. Okay, next. This photos of our faculty members. Next. Besides teaching, our faculty has outstanding performance in conducting research. We got a research grant funded by Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Education, and the Ministry of Health and Welfare. And also we have a students got a research grant from Ministry of Science and Technology. Next. This is the research emphasis our faculty member currently conducting in this area. Okay, next. Okay, in the next few slides, I'm going to show you the facilities of our department. Okay, next. Next. Okay, next. Okay. This is a play therapy room. Okay, next. In this slide, you can see the marker space, and the counseling room. Okay, next. Okay, here in the next few slides, I'm going to show you the career development of our program. So in this slide, it shows the career development of a bachelor degree. If you got a bachelor degree, okay, next. This is in lifelong learning and human resource development. Next. Okay, this is for guidance and counseling master program. Okay, next. And for lifelong learning and human resource development master program. Okay, next. And this is for the PhD program, graduated from the guidance and the counseling. Okay, next. Okay, so welcome to join us. Okay, next. So you can take your cell phone, smartphone to scan the QR code. If you have any questions, you can email us here to email address. If any question, you can welcome to email us. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lai, for your introduction. Okay, next we would like to invite our former Dean or former Vice President, Dr. Tongwen Sun, to introduce the Department of Public Policy and Administration. The floor is yours, Milan.
Thank you, Julian. Good afternoon, our potential candidate for future NCNU students. Welcome to aboard. Glad to see you before that you send in your applications. My purpose here is to introduce DPPA, the Department of Public Policy and Administration. Since I didn't prepare any PowerPoint, so I'm going to roughly divide my presentation into three main points. First, what is the purpose for this department? Secondly, what are the colloquium design? What is the colloquium design of this department? And third, what will be the future developments of this department? So give you a rough picture of this wonderful courses and wonderful departments to you. Well, for the core purpose or the goal for the department, usually the parents assume they sending their students, their puppies, to this program to become a future public administrators. But I think the expectation is somewhat different from the department side. Based on our 10 years survey of our graduates from the undergraduate studies, 40% of our graduates went to public service, nonprofit organizations, or go into politics. And the remaining 60% actually go into the private market. So the purpose of this department is to cultivate specialists for policy analysis and public administration for many in any transforming societies. And secondly, we appreciate our students can have critical thinkings and capacities to deal with complex and any complex societal problems, especially at the local level. The second point that I'm going to describe to you is about the colloquium or the courses design. Actually, we have divided our colloquium, our courses, into three major themes. The first is political theories. The second is very popular, so-called the governance. And the third is about public affairs. Of course, there are many elective courses, and part of it are actually taught in English. However, allow me to remind you that in addition to practice your English ability, come to Taiwan and get acquainted with Chinese language will be an extra benefit for you to study in NCNU. And third, let me talk about the future developments of this department. increasingly, this department is shifting our focus from traditional theoretical training to bring our students into local community sites to practice their analytical skills. So we emphasize topics such as community developments, local governments, and how to cooperate with multi-level different partners to solve local problem locally. So courses such as practical trainings and voluntary studies are structures for the future courses. So student and teacher are brought together into various community sites to solve real problem rather than stay in the class and learning abstract theories and concepts. So thank you and looking forward to see you in NCNU. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dr. Chen. Sorry, Dr. Sun.
Glad to know my names.
My bad. Okay. Next we come to Dr. Errol Zhang, and our Dean of International and Cross-Strait Affairs, and to introduce the Department of Banking and Finance, please.
Sorry. Can you see my slide?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Dean of, I'm Zhongzhou Zhang, the Dean of International Affairs. I also is a professor in the Department of Banking and Finance. So now I would like to introduce my department. So I'm the last one, right? The last one to present.
We still have the Southeast Asia studies.
Okay. Because if I'm the next one, so all the time is mine, right? So
it depends on you.
Okay. So now I would like to introduce the Department of Banking and Finance. First, what can you learn from the Department of Banking and Finance? You mainly can learn two financial fields, include corporate finance and investment. Corporate finance is a knowledge that you can know how the manager to make a decision to maximize firm value, the company's value. While the investment decision, working capital management policy, financing decision, and dividend decision, the manager can improve the firm's stock value and profitability, further to increase the company's shareholders' wealth. Moreover, you also can apply the knowledge of corporate finance to your personal financial management. Then you can know how much money you have to prepare for your pension fund, educational fund, and mortgage. In another financial field, investment, you can learn the most important financial instruments, such as stock, bond, mutual funds, futures, and exchange-traded fund. Via these financial instruments, you can help firms earn more profits, or you also can invest for yourself because you know this financial instrument more than others. Therefore, the knowledge of Department of Banking and Finance is pretty practical and useful. What are the careers after you graduate from the Department of Banking and Finance? You can be a financial manager, financial research analyst, financial advisor, financial accountant, financial planner. Or you also can be the fintech business analyst, government banker, law officer, stockbroker, or actuary. Therefore, after you graduating from the Department of Banking and Finance, you will have a wide career development in the future. So, welcome to Applied Department of Banking and Finance, and hope to see you soon in the NCNU. Thank you.
Okay. perfect timing. Okay. So last but not least is from the Department of Southeast Asia Studies. Since there's conflicting schedules, so I will be helping with the studies. Okay. And this is a Department of Southeast Asian Studies, and this is the one of only Southeast Asia study with bachelor, with master, and with PhD program in Taiwan among Taiwan universities. The department actually has bring a lot of focus on teaching and study political economy and social cultural aspect of Southeast Asia studies. And as I said, it's bachelor, master, and PhD program all provided here. Apart from the professional knowledge of Southeast Asian area studies, students are also required to attend 2 semesters Southeast Asian language training, which means that you will have a second or a third in foreign language experience and expertise. The department is currently provide Burmese, Malay, Indonesian, Vietnamese, and Thai language courses. So if you're from these countries and you are a master of these languages. Okay, and a proficiency of Chinese language is necessary for international students. Most of the courses are conducted or instructed in Chinese as a medium of instruction. As for scholarship application, please refer to our Office of International and Cross-Strait Affairs to the university. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Do we have other departments who are here in the chat room, but still not on our agenda? Please raise your hand. 有系所还没有介绍到的吗？麻烦帮我举个手，谢谢，或是发个言。Okay. So if there's no further presentation, then we will come to our Q&A sessions. We have collected various questions, but we are opening. Okay, please share the screen. And this is the QR code. So this is for further counseling or consultation from our Office of International Affairs. And also that if there is some question you would like to show yourself, please raise your hand and just turn on your camera and we may see you. Is there any questions from the floor, from a student? Okay.
Hi, my name Kim.
Hi, Kim, can you turn on your camera, please?
Yeah, okay. No.
Don't be shy, lad.
Okay, I want to ask about because are the HK certificate are accepted in NCNU? Because
you mean the Chinese language proficiency test?
Yeah, the 汉语水平考试.
Okay, 汉语水平考试.
Yeah. Is it accepted in our school?
According to the regulation of Taiwan, that HESK cannot be applied here.
All right, it's okay. Okay.
Hi, I have a question here.
Yes, please share. If you would like, please share your screen or please show your camera here.
Yes, I have switched on my camera.
Hi, Emilio.
Yes, thank you. I wanted to ask that do all programs require Chinese language proficiency, or I can apply, get admitted, then learn Chinese language as during my course of school studies?
Okay, for most of the majors, the Chinese language might be required, but may I ask, like, what particularly program are you interested in?
I wanted administration.
Administration?
Yes, anything management and administration.
Okay, so it's basically among business?
Yes.
Okay, so that I will suggest that into the Department of International Business Studies. Dr. 邱老师还在吗？哎，不对，徐文忠老师还在吗？ Okay, so I'll request that for international business study, actually they do have a teaching module in full English, which is called the EMI courses. Okay, so if you are pursuing for a master degree or a PhD degree, there will be no problem in your full English learning. And also from our master program in teaching Chinese as second language, they do have free courses for international students to learn Mandarin for semester or year long. So you might also learn Chinese or Mandarin here at NCNU.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, is that solving your problem already?
Yes, however, during the application process, it's like required. You can't submit an application without submitting a Chinese proficiency. So, regardless that it may not be required, I mean, it may not be needed, but still what is required for me to submit my application. So that was where I was having a problem. But I'll try to email the department directly and see if they can help me. But thank you so much for the answer.
What I would suggest that you can just apply directly, and there will be some, because since you're in the orientation already, and we will have your list. So the department also know that your intention to apply as a candidate to their department. Yeah. So what I suggest is that you apply for from our online system. Yeah, and you can mark that in your autobiography and in your resume and your study plan.
Thank you.
Thank you for your interest. Okay, we'll move to next is PD Tan. So PD Tan, please show yourself. Tan, yes. Please turn on your microphone.
Okay, so I want to ask, so if I'm interested in teaching Chinese as a second language program, so if I apply to this program, would there be any scholarship?
Okay, 齐老师还在吗？齐主任，I'm calling the department chair for you. Okay, so I will also answer from my end. And it's a master program in teaching Chinese as a second language. Okay, so from university level, that if you fulfill, I suppose you're from Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if your academic performance in your undergraduate program already fulfill the scholarship requirement or criteria, that from university level, you can apply for the new students scholarship. And also you have to apply that when you are applying it online through our system.
So I have graduated from university, so I'm applying for a master program. Will there be the scholarship?
Okay. Yeah, so when you are doing the admission application, you will also apply for your scholarship, and the result will all be issued and after we have the result from the department and from school.
Okay, so I will have to study Chinese during the program.
Yes, some of the courses in this program are taught in English, but majority are in Chinese.
So if I don't have any background of Chinese, so I will have to learn it from the beginning.
Yes, there might be the necessity to have some basic Chinese fundamental capabilities to do so. And Dr. Chi from that program already come here. 齐老师他想问，没有中文基础的话，他可以念这个学程吗？
Well, it will be a little bit difficult because we are expecting you upon your graduation, you need to finish your thesis in Chinese in written, of course, and also you need to prove that you can teach Chinese. At this, you need to do the internship for 72 hours. So if you basically know, if right now your Chinese language level is really like at the level of beginner, then you probably need to improve your language ability up to what when you're graduating, then you're able to teach at this. So I won't say it's not possible, but it will require you a lot of work on your Chinese language proficiency. So if you're still
No, that's
interested
just my
in,
example. Yeah.
yeah, please
Because
go
I
ahead.
already have SSK4, so I'm in the medium level. Yeah.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then sure, yeah, welcome. But if you, well, like I said, on the pursuit of your master degree in teaching Chinese as a second language, you really need to pass your what we call TOEFL at this on the level B, like what we
For
call
B,
band
it's
B, band B.
A5, right?
Yeah, right. So that's the requirement, to earn that master degree. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. All right. Yes. Okay.
So the amount of scholarship, how possible can I get that? How many percent or?
It depends. We do provide a departmental scholarship. It's about like 2,000 to 4,000. But in addition to that, it depends on what funding or what grant they apply from. All right.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Okay, thank you for your question. Next, I believe is Ting. THIN, you raise your hand.
Yes, here. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I have done the 5 years of the university with 3.29 GPA, but there I don't have any English proficiency tax, but I checked it for IELTS to take an exam, but you might know the situation in Myanmar. That's not really fine. So yeah, we have been stopped to attend the university since school for 2 years. When I can take IELTS exam, which is full with their schedule till the end of year December. So I asked for another exam called TOEIC exam, but unluckily the examination date is 11 December. With your application deadline, it doesn't meet the date. But I have a AAT certificate, which is given by the Associations of Accounting Technician for UK. The exam is texted with the English version. That's only that I can show for you. Yes, I want to study for the bachelor's of the international business study. So, and another problem that I have is I don't have a Chinese proficiency tax. I'm just now a freshman student of studying Chinese. So, can I attend a international business study with no Chinese language taught?
Okay, let me confirm that you are looking for the undergraduate program at international business, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the GPA was 3.29?
Yes, 3.29.
Okay, so in that case, because you're from Myanmar, right?
Yes, from Myanmar.
And you will have initial result in December?
Yes.
But that is a result of what kind of test?
The English proficiency test, like IELTS.
IELTS.
Yes.
Okay. And that for that result, that we will suggest you to go for this fall semester.
Oh, yes.
That's starting with September next year.
Yes.
And also, yes, for the Chinese language proficiency, that we do have to consult with the department or the program whether they can take you without any Chinese proficiency.
Yes, okay.
Okay, but what I suggest is that you keep in touch with, you can just scan our Facebook page and keep contact with us.
Yes.
And because there will be more details. And what we will suggest is that you can try to have a trial account or test account from our system to know like what kind of a document you have to attach.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And I think we have your emails, and when the department come back to us, and we will ask the department to give you the responses. Is that okay?
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So do we have more questions from the floor? So if not, I'm going to read some of the questions from the chat box, okay? So starting from Hong Tan Hui, is there any program for exchange student? Thank you. Where's Hong Tan Hui? Can you turn on your microphone? Hello. No? Okay, for exchange program, I'm not sure whether you're referring to you become an exchange student or you want to become a student of NCNU and become an exchange student of NCNU. So either ways are possible, okay? Any questions?
Hi, I want to ask about the quarantine that if I were fully vaccinated, so I will take about 7, will I able to take a 7-day quarantine? Is it legal in Taiwan?
You mean already have 2 doses of vaccine, right?
Yeah.
And do you still have to do the quarantine hotel?
So 14 days.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay, that's the 14 days quarantine hotel is still required after full vaccination.
Oh, okay. Will the school support our spend on that, like 50% or 30% of the quarantine?
And if you have not violated any of the CDCC regulation during your quarantine hotel time, and the Taiwanese government will have partially subsidy toward your quarantine hotel.
All right.
Yes.
Thanks.
And you must be the resident visa holder. You can apply for the government subsidy.
So let me clarify that procedure. That's after your quarantine time and without any violation of the CDCC rules. And then you will apply for the ARC, the residence permit in Taiwan. After you have been certificated with the ARC, then the subsidy will be issued. So it's about the time issues. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any questions so far? So is there any sharing from our department, or you want to enter some like attractive scholarship highlight? You may put it in our chat box, or you can provide to Office of International Affairs and we can later post it on Facebook. Okay. For our student or our participant today, please do scan the QR code that we share right now at the screen. So for further inquiries, please refer to the website, our website.
罐头讯息，谢谢。
Okay, our website and to the admission website as well, that we are putting it in our chat box right now. Okay, so from now on, you would like to say something? Okay. So is there any remark from our Dean of Office of International Affairs?
Yeah. I would like to say I really thanks for all the participants to attend today's activity, include dean, department chair, professor, and all the foreign students from different countries. Most of our most of our master and PhD program offer the English course. For the bachelor degree, it depends on the department. So if you would like to know more about that, you can write email to us to ask for that. In conclusion, once again, I have to say the National Junior University provides a wonderful learning environment, best professor, and nice facility, and great scholarship for international students. So again, welcome to apply NCNU, and we are looking forward to seeing you in our campus. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Aaron. And I just see more question coming here. Does fall semester mean I can also apply at the time? For the fall semester, we will start next year. Okay, starting from February to April. Okay, so if we do not, okay, I see another questions. If I do not know or cannot speak Chinese, there won't be any chance to submit scholarship? Okay, it would depend on the department, the particular program you are applying for. So the suggestion is that you to apply first and to notify that in your study plan, in your research plan, in your autobiography, and how you're going to fulfill and continue your education here at Taiwan at NCNU. So the scholarship will be decided by the department and university level. Okay. So yeah, we are already like 20 minutes later than our schedule. So thank you for coming here today, and please do keep in touch with us. And thank you for your attention. Okay, we will see you soon.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you and goodbye. Oh, none. Okay. Thank you. See you. Yeah, see you at China University.
Hello.
Yes.
One last question.
Sure.
I'm a little bit nervous. My sister is Taiwan citizen, like for many years. She's from Myanmar. So if I get any chance, the scholarship or something, my sister in Taiwan somehow helped me, or I don't know. I mean, my sister is in Taiwan, so if I get scholarship, and I don't know, well, my sister, I'm lost in translation. I just want to know, is it?
Wait a minute, Kelly, are you still there, Kelly?
Will it be helpful? Will it be helpful for me? I mean,
wait a minute. Kelly calling out. Kelly.
I'm sorry. I'm lost for words.
Say?
Uh,
Wait a minute, please. Hold on a second. 在哪里？
Andrew or Kelly, could you help me to translate, please?
it's okay. It's okay. I can ask later by email.
No, it's okay. We have Myanmar student here, and you can directly ask the question.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hello.
You can speak in Myanmar right now.
ဟုတ်အမရေအမခေါ်မလားညီမခေါ်မလားမသိ
ရဟရှယ်ကိုပြောပါရှင်
ဟိုကလေထိုင်ဝမ်မှာကျတော့အဲ့လိုကိုယ့်ရဲ့ဘယ်လိုခေါ်မလဲဆွေမျိုးသားချင်းကပေါ့နော်ထိုင်ဝမ်နိုင်ငံသားဖြစ်နေဆိုတော့ဘယ်လိုပို့ပြီးအထောက်အကူဖြစ်လာမသိဘူးနော်
အကူကဘယ်လိုမျိုးထောက်ကူဖြစ်တာလို့ချင်တာလည်းမသိဘူးနော်
ဟိုအဓိကတော့ scholarship တွေပါရခဲ့ရင်ပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်
အဲ့ဟာကျတော့အမျိုးကြီးနေတော့မဆိုင်ဘူးရှင်ဟိုအကိုက scholarship ရတယ်ဆိုတော့ကျောင်းကပေးတဲ့ scholarship ကကိုရဲ့ခြေထောက်မှာကိုရက်တည်ရတာဆိုတော့လေအကို
ဟုတ်ကဲ့အဲ့ဆိုကြုံလုံးတစ်ခါလည်းမယုံမနော်ဗမာချင်းချင်းဆိုတော့လေ
ဟုတ်
ဒီ scholarship ကကြောင့် full scholarship လား
သူက full scholarship လို့ပုံစံမျိုးတော့ဟုတ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးဟိုအကုန်လုံးကြီးပဲပေးရတော့မဟုတ်သူကဒီမှာနေထိုင်ဖို့စရိတ်တယ်အဆောင်စရိတ်တွေတော့ cover လုပ်မိတယ်ပေါ့နော်တခြားဒီလေးလက်မှတ်တော့ပါလို့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့တိတ်ဟိုကိုကတာကိုပြန်ပြီးတော့ဆက်ရတာပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးတော့ရှိရရှင်ကို
လေလက်မလောက်ကတော့ဟုတ်ကဲ့ကျန်တာတော့အကုန် full ပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်တယ်ရှင်အဲ့လိုအကိုရဲ့ဒီ scholarship book ကနေပြီးတော့မှသတ်မှတ်ထားတဲ့ပမာဏပေါ့နော်သူပေးအကိုရဲ့အရေးချင်းနဲ့ကညီတဲ့ပမာဏကိုသူပေးမယ်ပေးပွားတော့မှအကိုကကျန်တဲ့ဟာကကိုကတာကိုအိတ်ဆိုင်ပြီးတော့ဖြည့်ရှင်းရမှာရှင်
ဟုတ်ကျွန်တော်သိချင်တာအကူအညီဖြစ်တာလားဒါမှမဟုတ်တချို့တွေကြားလေအဲ့လိုဆွေမျိုးသားချင်းတယောက်ကနိုင်ငံသားဖြစ်နေဟို scholarship အဆင်မပြေတာမျိုးတွေပါလို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးဖြစ်မလားလို့ပါအဲ့လိုမျိုး
အဲ့ဆိုညီမမေးကြည့်ပေးမယ်နော်ခဏလေးနော်အကိုဟုတ် Juliana, he wants to know is that her sister is living in Taiwan and her sister is a citizen of Taiwan. So is it affect on his scholarship?
The causality is not strong, but he can add that in his study plan and career planning.
Yes, because he is afraid that because of her sister, he cannot get the scholarship easily and that it will affect his life.
He will know that before you will be informed if you will guarantee with scholarship or not before you apply your visit to Taiwan.
Yes.
Okay, so whether his sister is in Taiwan or not will not be an impact to his application.
Thank you.
Yes. Is that solving your problem?
Yeah, I have lots of questions to ask, but I will ask in email.
Okay, that's good. Do you have our email address already?
I think I don't know.
You can email to. Yeah, you can email. Okay, I will type that in a chat box.
Thank you.
Any questions from the floor?
8 limitation တော့မရှိပါဘူးเนาะဟိုညီမလေး link ထပ်
Sorry, I don't speak Myanmar.
Is there any age limitation? Age limits?
Age limitation?
Yeah, age limits. I'm 28, so.
No. If you are not too young, it's okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, the email I have typed it in the chat box already.
Yeah, I
so
see.
You can copy that.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm sure you are sharing your screen. Why?
My hair is a little bit messy, so.
No. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. If there's no further question, then we're going to close the meeting for today. Okay, see you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.